These are three Lake Mary neighborhoods where you can still buy a house under $500,000.
No way.
Way.
Yeah.
In part one, I showed you three Lake Mary neighborhoods where you can still find homes under $500,000. Today, I'm showing you three more. The ones most buyers never hear about because they don't sound fancy on paper, but make a lot of sense if you care about price, location, and schools. These are not luxury communities. They're practical communities. And in Lake Mary, that's becoming a rare thing. Let's keep going. First up is Manderley, and if location were a sport, this neighborhood would be in the Olympics. It's located in this area right here off of Reinhardt Road and right across the street from the new Orlando Health Lake Mary Hospital. That's 46A, I-4, 417, and 429. This is Lake Mary Boulevard here. Manderley is located right off Reinhardt Road, directly across from Orlando Health Lake Mary Hospital, which is great if you work there, or if you just like knowing help is close when you attempt your home improvement projects. This is a 211 home subdivision built between 1995 and 1999 by Lennar. These are classic late 90s Lake Mary homes. Sensible layouts, real garages, and floor plans that don't require a map to find the kitchen. Homes under $500,000 here are typically on the smaller lot size, so you're not buying acreage. But what you are buying is one of the best locations in all of Lake Mary. You're close to shopping, dining, I-4, and basically everything that makes life convenient without sitting in traffic for half your day. HOA fees run about $862 per year. Not cheap, but not luxury country club with a dress code either. School zoning puts you in Region 2 elementary, with Crystal Lake Elementary being the closest option, along with Millennium Middle School and Seminole High School. Bottom line, Manderley is perfect for buyers who want location over lot size. If your priority is being close to work, hospitals, shopping, and major roads, and you still want a single-family home under $500,000 in Lake Mary, this neighborhood belongs on your short list. If you're dreaming of a giant backyard for goats and a fire pit the size of Texas, this one might not be your vibe. But if you want convenience, solid homes, and a price point that still makes sense in Lake Mary, Manderley delivers. There's currently one active listing in Manderley, and it's $469,000, built in '96, been on the market for 89 days, pretty long time, 1,592 square feet, 3-bedroom, 2-bath. It's updated and has a small fenced backyard. The roof is approximately 8 years old. It was repiped in 2019 and newer appliances throughout. Next up is Chase Groves, a big community with about 700 homes that proves you can still get a Lake Mary address without taking out a second mortgage. Chase Groves is this area right here. That's Old Lake Mary Road, Lake Mary Boulevard, and State Road 46A, otherwise known as H.E. Thomas Jr. Parkway. Homes here were built between 1991 and 2001 by D.R. Horton, Miranda Homes, Centex, and American Heritage Homes. These are practical, no-nonsense houses, not flashy, but functional. Think solid starter home rather than architectural masterpiece. Chase Groves sits right on the border of Sanford, and honestly, it leans a little more Sanford in personality, which just means it's casual, laid back, and not trying too hard to impress anyone. Almost all the homes here are on smaller lots, so this is not your dream backyard for hosting the neighborhood barbecue Olympics. But what you do get is excellent access to the 417 Eastern Beltway, which makes commuting way easier than most neighborhoods in this price range. HOA fees are a reasonable $300 per year, which in Lake Mary terms is basically pocket change. Schools are zoned for Region 2 Elementary, Millennium Middle, and Seminole High School. One of the nicest surprises in Chase Groves is Bel Air Roseway Park, located right inside the community. It's got tennis courts, basketball courts, a playground, and a fishing pond, all under a canopy of massive oak trees. Translation: shade, which is a luxury item in Florida. And right at the entrance to the neighborhood is a Walmart neighborhood market. So if you forget milk, you're about 90 seconds from fixing that problem. Bottom line, Chase Groves is another solid option if you want a Lake Mary address without spending a fortune. Smaller lots, convenient location, low HOA, decent schools, and easy access to 417. It's not glamorous, it's not gated, but it's practical. And in this market, practical is underrated. There's only a couple of homes available in Chase Groves right now. This is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, priced at $389, 1,550 square feet. Been on the market for 13 days, and it looks like it's had minimal updates. Next up is Egret's Landing, a smaller gated community of about 240 homes. On the other side of Old Lake Mary Road is Egret's Landing. That's Old Lake Mary Road. That's the Eastern Beltway. Western Beltway's over here. I-4, Lake Mary Boulevard. H.E. Thomas Parkway or State Road 46A. Located right across Old Lake Mary Road from Chase Groves. Same neighborhood vibes, just with a gate and a little more attitude. Homes here were built by D.R. Horton between 1999 and 2005. And this is very much a small lot subdivision. You're not buying land for farming. You're buying convenience, location, and a community that actually has amenities. Residents get a community pool, splash pad, and playground, which means summer entertainment without having to build it in your backyard or listen to your kids argue about whose turn it is to use the hose. Now, quick reality check. You do have to cross railroad tracks before you reach the entrance. So yes, occasionally your commute will be decided by Sunrail, Amtrak, or even a freight train. Consider it free meditation time. HOA fees run about $1,080 per year, and the gate is electronic, not manned, not dramatic, but it does keep out random traffic and gives the neighborhood a little more privacy. Location-wise, Egret's Landing is extremely convenient. You're just minutes from the 417 Eastern Beltway and close to downtown Lake Mary, shopping, dining, and all the everyday stuff people actually use. Like the other neighborhoods north of Lake Mary Boulevard, schools are zoned for Region 2 Elementary, Millennium Middle School, and Seminole High School. Bottom line, Egret's Landing is a good fit for buyers who want a gated community, amenities like a pool and playground, and a Lake Mary address, without paying luxury neighborhood prices. Small lots, solid location, real amenities. Just don't be shocked when a train becomes part of your daily routine. So here's a current listing in Egret's Landing. We've got a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath, price at $455. Built in 2001. It's been on the market 6 months. That's a long time. 2,273 square feet. Community has a pool and playground. It's also gated, and this is sitting on a conservation lot. So there you have it. 3 more Lake Mary neighborhoods where you can still find a single family home under $500,000. Between this video and part 1, you've now seen 6 different options, and at this price point, that's about as close as you're going to get to having choices in Lake Mary right now. None of these are luxury communities. None of them are trying to be. But they all offer something that's getting harder to find. A Lake Mary address, solid schools, and locations that actually work for everyday life. The key is knowing which neighborhoods fit your priorities, whether that's location, schools, price, or just avoiding a backyard that's the size of a parking space. If you're thinking about moving to Lake Mary or anywhere in Seminole County and want the honest version, not the brochure version, I'm Doug Packard with Real Living in Orlando, Florida. Subscribe to the channel, drop your questions in the comments, and if you want a list of current homes under $500,000 in these neighborhoods, reach out to me directly. I'll include homes in parts 1 and 2, plus a few other neighborhoods most buyers miss. I'll save you time, money, and at least one bad decision. And if you missed part 1, I'll link it here. That's where I covered 3 of the stronger overall options.